Ahoy. Today we are redoing my first Gorilla Tag video ever. So my first Gorilla Tag video was ranking all the Gorilla Tag maps. So guys, what I'm going to be redoing. This is not my first video on my channel. I did like 2 others before it. This is my first Gorilla Tag video. So let's get straight into it. Alright, at the bottom of the list is basement. Don't get me wrong, this is an amazing map. Like, amazing. But there's one thing. Because you can't really play tag in here unless you're small. Because there's not much room to run around, you know. It's small. I think this is the worst map. I love the map, but I think out of them, this is my least favorite. I think in replayability, it gets out of 10 as 1. I'm not gonna do this now. And in design, and let's do 7.5 for design. This is amazing. And for routes, 1, because obviously, cool design, I think. And next up is Cloud's map.
Hey, you guys.
The next thing is the zero gravity. This is wonderful. It's like great. But I think the worst thing about it is the replayability. It's not very replayable. Because how it's like split. It feels divided. It feels like there's so many sections. Like there's the comp course and all that. There's the vines. There's the houses and there's the clouds. It's just there's nothing. It's like too divided. But it is still great. So that's awesome. A lot of people forget about this map or just hate on it for some reason. I think it's great. Okay, in replayability, I'll do a 4. Because you can replay it, but it's not the funnest. You have to know a lot of ground and be fast. Okay, and the next thing I'm going to be doing is design 1, because the design is not very good. That means how it was built, the colors are great, but like all that, not very good. And last on routes, let's do a 4. So yeah, let's move on to the next map, which is actually mountains. So I like this map, but because the replayability is not very good. It's so fun though, wall surfing. Once I learned how to wall surf, I was like, this is the best thing ever. So it's great about wall surfing. When this, apparently, the ice mechanic is so genius, but since this map has so much ice and not more like structures, I think it should have a little bit more structures and a little bit less ice. I know it's mountains, but like still, the replayability gets it's more than cloud, so I'll probably do 5.5 in replayability. Design, this was pretty good, so I'll do another 5.5. And let me think, is there any others? Hey, Lucio. Y'all, it's coming for you. They got him. Okay, so, and in routes, 5.5. This map is just an overall, yeah, like good in some ways, bad in some ways, but like it's a good map. So good job on me. Okay, the next map I'm going to be ranking. If it's in your own lobby, like if it's in a private, playing tag is super fun. Okay, playing tag in city is one of my favorite things to do in real tag. I know it sounds weird, but I just enjoy it. Secondly, let's do a 9 out of 10 because I just love this. Now in routes, actually 4 in routes, because
and a 7.5 in design.
And now this map is the next one. It's Canyon's map. This is an actual classic. I wish they would fill that. I didn't like how they made it so open, but other than that, classic. The ropes and the spine are beautiful. Down there is awesome, like playing Ghost in the Graveyard at the bottom. The most fun things you can do in real tag. Great map. There's not much to say about it.
This is kind of...
So, also, I want to make a Ghost in the Graveyard down there video. And if you want to see that, I need you to go 1, like this video, 2, subscribe, 3, join my Discord, or just watch my community page often, so you can see when I'm going to post the code. Because sometime I'm going to post the code and you guys are going to be able to join in on the video.
Next up is Beach. The audio got a little broken, so I have to do voiceover over it, but I really like this map. It is a really good map, but my biggest complaint is the long tunnel you have to go through to get to the map. The rope up, the 2 rooms, it's just annoying to me. I don't know if it's just me, but say in the comments if you also think it's annoying. But I really like this map, and I think in replayability, it's a 7.5 out of 10. In design, it's a 6.5 out of 10. And in routes, it's a 8.5. Also with caves, the audio got messed up, so I'm going to be doing a voiceover on this one too. I really like caves, but it feels like it's divided. It's like you can either be in the upper part, which I'm in now, or you can be in the bottom part, which is where all the tunnels are and all that. So it feels divided. In replayability, I'm going to do a 9.5 out of 10. In design, I'm going to do a 7.5. And in routes, I'm going to do a 9.9.
Okay, and now for the final map in the ranking. The only forest map. Routes, 10 out of 10. Design, 10 out of 10. Replayability, 10 out of 10. This will always be the best map. I don't care what you say. It will never be disrounded. Like, Lemming would have to make something that, like, I can't even imagine what could be better than Forest. Forest is awesome. Forest can't be beaten. So, yeah. That's Forest map. Join the Discord. Subscribe. It means so much. If you like this rating, or if you like this video, or you like the editing, or thumbnail, or whatever, I would love it if you liked, comment, or subscribe. Any of them, or even